Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Cup Fantasy 6 Championship Mode. Essentially, where we throw the rules to the wall, and we race on 4x tire wear, no cautions, and 100% wrestling. Anyway, yo, TA Epic Race, welcome to the stream, man. Boys, me and the boys fighting in endgame. There we go. That is us in a nutshell. But yeah, we're at Gateway here. You can't really tell because it just says Monster Energy Cup Series. So we are at Gateway, and we're starting 14th. It's gonna be a 200 lapper, and I am really nervous about getting on pit road. That is the one thing I'm really worried about. But welcome to the stream, everyone. Hopefully we can have a good race. Michael McDowell is surprisingly having a good race. I don't know how that happened. What's up, NASCAR? How you doing today? How's everyone doing tonight? Lovely Sunday. I almost said Saturday. It's not Saturday anymore. Sunday evening. Ready to go racing. Oof is just Foo Fighters.
Be ready.
And green. So yeah, like I said, I'm really nervous about the long runs as well as the pit road entry. I'm not even gonna lie about that. So Chat, you guys have any good ideas of how to take a good approach on the pit lane here? Just getting ready for tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm super excited for it, you know? I'm super excited for the debut of the Dr. Pepper Cup Series. By the way, chat, there is a new league starting tomorrow, the Dr. Pepper Cup Series. I will be commentating, so definitely stop on out. We'll be doing the first race of the season.
Hold your line, got one outside.
Hopefully I can do the racers justice. A lot of good talent there in the league.
Got a car high now.
A lot of streamers. There's a lot of streamers in the league. I just now noticed that as well. For some reason, I didn't put two and two together, but there is a lot of
you got room. You're clear.
streamers in that league, and it's cool. It's awesome. Glad to be part of it. So yeah, NASCAR. What time will that be tomorrow? Because I need to know. I cleared my schedule, and that's what my stream will be tomorrow, is a commentary. We're just totally just destroying Byron's rear end here. That's what Ryan Blaney's sister said. Oh man, I'm in a mood tonight. Gateway is one of those... Oh man, voice crack. Let's go. Gateway! Gateway is one of those tracks that, like, is so hard to master. Clear, 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 not clear, not clear. Alright, sector all clear. Not clear, not clear. Who is race control tomorrow since we have manual cautions? That's a thing with NASCAR, my dude. He's the one that needs to figure it all out. I feel like there should be like a driver's meeting or so beforehand with everyone in the lobby. Make sure you all are in like have mics or so, or at least understand that, hey, this is what's going on. You need to make sure that you follow these rules. You're expected to do this. Jimmy Johnson has joined the Avengers. Can you imagine? Good old 7 time. That's his superpower, is the ability to count in 7s. Not 8, only 7s. Well, that's a thing back there.
Be careful, still there.
Really loose getting into the turn, but when we actually get into it, we're really good. Well, that was in response to a lot of talent. But yeah, NASCAR, what time does this start, and who's going to be race control? Just so you guys know, that makes karma for... We're about to go Fernando Alonso and everyone would be like, karma. Alright, so yeah, we are 8 laps now into this race, and we are doing alright, honestly. Only gained 1 position, so... It could be better, but it also could be a lot worse, so... Whatever. Like I said, I'm really worried about getting on pit road. Chad, you guys have no idea how terrified I am about getting on pit road like 10 times during this race. Fernando is currently peeing in a desert somewhere. Edwards Power wrecking 2018 Brad K.
Careful, still there.
Look to the inside of Jimmy Johnson, but will we be able to clear it? Yes, we can, because we have a really good run. Oh, someone blew up here. Holy God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, get the water. Well, that happened. And Carlos Sainz has been winning stages. Jesus, can you imagine? Like, if for like a hot second, like everyone in NASCAR just swapped roles and went to Formula 1, and everyone in Formula 1 went to NASCAR. Or even better, Formula 1 just had stages. Can you imagine what would be that? Then line them all up, going off for another rolling start at the end of each stage. So I don't know who started that. Was that Joey Logano? What started that there?
Clear all around. Car there on the inside.
Oh wow.
Got one peeking inside.
Me or Exotic for the cautions, and there probably will be a drivers meeting 15 minutes before the race. So, okay, not to sound egotistical or anything, but what about me? Like, where do I fit in all this? Where do you want me to be? Do you want me to be a part of that? Do you want me just to kind of just pop in, or... And the race will start at 9 Central, so 10 o'clock Eastern. Cool. Oh, hello, Denny. Jeff Gore and the boys fighting against the Toyota Prius. Jeff Gore and the boys fighting against the powers of evil. That's what I like to think about. That's what puts me to sleep.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
That's my lullaby every night. Jesus, Denny got messed up. So shifting really allows your tires to kind of cool back down, and as well as allow you to maintain some grip. It's something that I did from Heat 3, and I'm incorporating it now into Heat 4. Yeah, you're a part of the cautions. I can be a part of the cautions? Oh, I mean, I'm not asking about that, but like, I'm talking about like, when do you want me to pop in? When do you want me to start broadcasting? That's what I'm talking about. You just want me to come in for the driver's meeting, or you just want me to pregame, you know?
Got one peeking inside. All right, you're clear.
All right, but yeah, 15 laps into this race, we are about to do our first stop here in about 3 or so laps.
Got one inside. All clear.
Oh man, who is that? Is that Alex Bowman up there? Oh, Alex Bowman was part of that. Matt Kenseth Powers wrecking 2019 Legato. Yeah, there we go. It's kind of like Palpatine. Trying to use Force Lightning on Mace Windu. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds like a plan, Stan. So yeah, really shifting really helps out for maintaining grip on turns 1 and 2. But even then, like, we're on worn tires. This is not going to be the best pit road entry. Like I said, Chad, I am terrified of what's going to happen here in about 2 laps.
You're almost out of gas.
There's fuel. Okay, next time. We're actually... Is Andy coming down? No, he's not. Okay, I'm just going to screw it.
Watch your speed, please.
Ah! Lost a lot of time right there, but whatever. What's up, cowboy? How you doing today? God, I hate Gateway's pit road so much. It is absolutely awful. It's so hard to get right. But yeah, cowboy, you ready for tomorrow? $13.2 points on Twitch. Man, what you can do is, like I said, you can speak in all highlighted messages. Highlighted messages if you want, but is that something you want to do? Then, not much. Enjoying my second to last night of work. Of course, just gotta qualify. Yeah, what is qualifying gonna be?
Stay high, stay high.
Oh, around the outside? Around the outside? Oh. Maybe going into turn 1 and 2.
Still there.
Trying to be clean. We're being clean. Oh, you don't remember?
Stay on the bottom here.
Well, don't miss it. I mean, like...
Clear
What if it was like today? NASCAR, when's qualifying? Ambrose and the WG squad coming for Kyle Busch from 2008. I think we're missing Kyle Busch energy and wrecking Ron Hornaday in 2011. There we go. Exact. He's ready whenever he's ready. We're just waiting around people to say something. Well, hey, you know what? You can just be like, hey, if we don't qualify by midnight, it's set up by whoever gets in here first. I don't know. Something like that. You can qualify separate if they want as well, so just like literally just like send a screenshot of like their qualifying times. Interesting. Interesting if you go that route. I've got a confession to make. Me, hello there. Also me, you are a YouTuber. Well, I mean, I'm not really saying a YouTuber, but, I just upload my races on YouTube, so that's what I do. I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber by any means. I'm barely a streamer. Where are you getting these ideas from, Epic? Your Discord, YouTuber, and a Twitcher event. Is that what they call them now? Is that what the kids call them nowadays? Man. God, what it feels like to be young again. Chad, I'm getting old. I don't know. Feel the need to go to bed early. Maybe heat up my oatmeal a little bit extra longer. I don't know. Is that something that comes with age? I feel like it's something that comes with age. Well, happy pre-birthday. Dang, what is being young? Where you can actually go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and not regret it in the morning. That's what I would call being young. Gray. Gray comes with age? Well, hell. Gray also comes with stress, so I don't know if I'm just getting old or if it's stress, but like right by my ears, I get gray hairs, so maybe I am getting old. Or maybe I'm stressed. I don't know, maybe you're both. Well, Eric Jones is quickly on his way. Is that Joey Logano out of this race? I feel like it is. Nope, he's still in it.
Stay on the bottom.
Gotta build up those revs again, make sure that I can actually pass him, both him and Cody Ware. Whoa, yo, the Mav, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? And by the way, everyone that's coming in later, here is the Cup Fantasy 6 Championship mode, where we throw all the rules down the drain, no cautions, 100% race, like no stages, and 4 times tire wear. So that's why we're pitting every, like 18, 19 laps. Furthermore, that's why my tires are aging like milk. You find a good stress relief? Call of Duty is, oh man, especially not Call of Duty. I don't know, I feel like a good stress relief for me is Star Wars Battlefront 2. Not the new one, the old one, like 2005. That is a good stress relief. I love that game. No, you said to have people qualify online separate. Okay. If you'll qualify separate, hopefully, gonna run a full race at Talladega for the Cup Series? Nice. I love it when people do 100% races.
All right, you're clear.
God, 100% races are just the bread and butter and helps make the world go round. You can't spell happiness without 100. Hey, you play the ever-loving force out of the game? Yeah. Oh my god, like seriously, like 2 hours ago, I got on Steam, and I also got Star Wars Battlefront 1, like the original, like 04 Battlefront. And boy howdy, that was an experience. I totally forgot how good of a game both of those were. Battlefront 2 did exactly what Battlefront 1 needed, which was space combat, and there's a better control system. Oh my god, it was so much fun. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Smitten says, have you seen Ricky Soundhouse's new paint scheme? Isn't it still Kroger? I have not seen it. I've seen the sponsor, though. I've seen that it's Kroger, but I have not seen the actual paint scheme. Is it dope? By the way, Smitten, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today?
Still there. All clear.
Does Kyle Busch have one out yet? I think it's probably just the same as last year, but no, nothing official though. There's only speculation though, and rumor mill is flying around that it's just going to be the same as last year. Again, at the same time, on the same day, in 3 different locations. I saw a picture of the scheme in a hauler on Reddit, and it's lazy. Oof. That's an ouch. Bad 1 and 2 right there.
You're almost out of gas.
Alright, next time, bye. Oh, bad 3 and 4. This is just a bad lap in general.
Inside. Road's clear.
It's mainly dark blue in the front and darker blue in the back. Ugh. So it's like a NASCAR Heat 4 paint scheme with very low effort.
Inside. Clear down low. That car ahead of you is spinning.
Alright, I am going to be a smart boy here.
Your tires are getting pretty bad. Back it down.
Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, I was a smart boy there and let Eric Jones go. I will give up time, as much time as necessary, on pit road because they will just absolutely destroy you from the back. So I have to be like uber careful getting on the pit road here. So same as last year with this chocolate bar one. I mean, I don't know on that one. Oh, and you got Heat 4 map? Nice. Alright, for 15.8, that's definitely not a better stop.
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
Not only that, but we also make up the time we lost on pit road by being really good off.
Got one inside.
Well, until Eric Jones gets back to our inside, so then, yeah. And nothing of value was lost.
Car there on the inside.
I 100% blame Brad Keselowski for that. Well, guess we need to make another stop, because... well, that Brad Keselowski just ruined our race. Brad Keselowski ruined our race. Yep. So, literally what we're just going to do... Fill up on gas. No need to swap out tires or anything like that. Let's minimize this damage. So it's really just going to be an extra pit stop just for that. I 100% blame Brad there because I was coming up high. Yes, I hit the wall. and I accidentally hit him. Okay, so maybe it was my fault. Maybe it was my fault. Okay. Well, this sucks. So where does this put us back to? Hopefully it's not like...
Clear out, hammer
Oh,
down.
nice. Exactly where I want to be. Okay, you know what, chat? This, I guess, is now a challenge mode. Don't fret. We are gonna have still a very good race.
Careful, still there.
Last to first. Let's go.
Stay low. Clear high, clear high. Car outside. All clear.
Or last to question mark.
Got one down low now. Careful, still there.
Yeah, playoff implications.
All right, you're clear.
Alright, but yeah. Now it's just... It's a challenge mode kind of race, so... Yeah, definitely. Let's see where we finish. I definitely feel like we can still get like a top 15 out of this, honestly. But that's what the beauty of the fantasy series is, because you don't have any yellow flags, so you make any kind of mistake, you have to like make up for it yourself, or just don't make any mistakes,
Still there.
like I did right there.
All
So
clear.
unlap yourself, then we'll have something. Well, considering that we're 2 laps down right now. We'll see. We'll see about that.
Careful, still
Get past
there.
Brendan gone. I guess it's going to be kind of like last night's race, chat, where we have
Careful, still there.
a little bit of an unlucky streak, but we
All
still
clear.
attempt to make our way forward. So let's just see how things shake out. I mean, we still have a long race ahead of us. I mean, 157 laps is a long time. You know? So yeah, mistakes happen. No one else to blame but Brad Keselowski. Yeah, about a month till the Clash. I'm excited. I can't wait for the season to start. Here in 2 weeks, the Rolex 24 is happening.
Still there.
I am personally excited to see what Chase Briscoe,
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Haley Deacon, and Kyle Busch can do into it. But yeah, I'll be watching it because then the week after that is the Clash, and the week after that is obviously the 500. Someone just blew up.
Still there.
I just gained a position for not doing anything right there.
All right, you're clear.
So someone blew up, popped a tire, maybe both. Ericsson hit us. Yep, TA, you're absolutely right. No one else to blame but Marcus Ericsson. What's up, David? How you doing today, my dude? I know, David. You may be wondering,
Careful, still there.
Private Patton, what are you doing down here in 34th? To answer your question that you're probably never even going to ask, is because we were coming off of 2. I was a little high. I hit the wall. Brad Keselowski was beneath us. I smack into him, which bounces me back into the wall, and that kills our arrow. 15 seconds worth of damage. We had to do an extra stop after we got off a pit road. So yeah, essentially what I'm trying to say is that your Penske boy killed our race. But now it's a basically a last to wherever we can finish kind of race. So we'll see what we can do. I like these kind of races because there's still a lot of room for error. And there's still a lot of room for improvement because it looks like Parker Kligerman is next, aka Daniel Suarez's future ride. From the bottom of the track, Dale Jr. will win at Daytona. And the 3 in the catch fence. Why? Hopefully not. That was scary when that happened. But yeah. Oh, speaking of the 3, look how far we are in front of, or I guess now behind Austin Dillon. He's pitting early, and he's down here in the 30s. Good talk. Gotta love the talent, the fresh young talent that is coming into the sport nowadays.
Careful, still there.
Alright, well, this is our ticket back into the 20s right here. And then Paul Menard's Corey LaJoie is in front of him, 7 seconds up the road. But not a big deal, we'll get up there. Yeah, I gained half a second right there in one turn, so yeah. Chad, we are coming through the field. Now, if this would have happened, like, towards the end of the race, it honestly wouldn't have mattered. Because how I set up these races, like 4 times tire wear and all this fun stuff, by having a mistake early in the race like that, it really punishes you. That's when the field is the most condensed. So yeah, how many laps down? How many laps down are we? 2. But we are like 2 laps or so ahead of the pit cycle on Kurt Busch, so there's a chance that we can get back down to 1 here soon. I mean, we don't need a pit for like another 6 laps, so we'll be good in that regard. Well, who is that? Is that Martin Truex Jr.? Martin Truex Jr. blowing an engine? Oh, that's an oof right there. Point leader, Martin Truex Jr., playoff implications. Real playoff implications, because we crashed and didn't retire. Martin Truex Jr. is out. Oh, we're at fake Darlington. What's up, Zero? How you doing today? By the way, chat, like I said, we do have a new email coming. I know I said that it was going to be available at the end of the week. I'm still waiting on it. I am sorry. No, it's Gateway. Yeah, WWT. But no, it's fake Darlington based on how it's shaped. This weird egg. Is it an Natalie Decker emote? No, it's Carl Edwards doing his backflip. I'm sure he'll be crying about it later. That probably something about, oh, lap car, yeah, you hate it for his guys. Yada yada yada. You know, steel. You know, I have no idea what that word was. That's steel. Carl Edwards rocks. Yes, exactly. We did a Twitter poll, and that's what won. Chris Buescher is in the lead. What a world we live in. Alright, so we'll probably be pitting here in another lap. Nope, another 2 laps. Carl Edwards was your second favorite driver. Carl Edwards was a damn good driver. I'll say that. I'm just letting Suarez go. I definitely wouldn't say he was my favorite, but based on his level of demeanor and his, well, sometimes calm nature behind the wheel, it was nice to watch. Alright, next time by. Just imagine if he won the 2016. Honestly, I think him coming so close to the championship twice is what made him want to retire. I mean, the 2016 championship, not winning that was an absolute breaker. I think that's what did him in.
You're going too fast.
There we go. Perfect. Well, quote-unquote perfect pit entry right there. I have no idea how... I wish I could get on pit road like the AI here. Like, the AI get on pit road so easily. Whoa. Why would I say that? What would I say? What? That, like, I think him losing the 2016 championship did him in? I mean, like, there's only so many times that you can finish second in the championship, you know? I mean, he was a great driver, but I think he just didn't want to do it anymore, and not having a championship to show for it when he clearly has a talent. That's what I'm saying. Unless you guys are talking about something else. Alright, so how do we get back down to 31st? Man, this sucks. Alright, well that's fine, whatever. It's honestly pretty tight. I was hoping that it would kind of go away, which I know that sounds dumb, but I definitely need to lower the wedge next time by. Maybe about like half a round or so.
That was a great lap.
Well, new fastest lap, so doing something right apparently.
Stay low.
That was a really good turn right there, though. I don't mean to toot my own horn there, but I think that was pretty dang good.
Clear high. Careful, still there.
Okay, so yeah, chat, remember what I said about me being a sucker for cyan blue? Bubba Wallace, right there. That shade of blue is, that is, sexy. Especially with black. Honestly, I know that's not a very popular paint scheme, but low-key, that's one of my favorite paint schemes in the game. Having that cyan blue with the aftershocks black, like that, oh, be still my heart. Alright, how are we looking here? Matt DiBenedetto, okay. Now we're looking at Ryan Preece. Okay, we're gaining on him too. Okay. For a hot second there, I thought I was like actually like breaking even on
Still there.
My times there, and I'm just like, oh my god. Am I actually just gonna be down here in like 28th the entire race? I hope not.
All clear. Car on the outside now. Clear high, bud.
Did not mean to shift down right there. Alright, chat, so yeah. So what I want to do, actually, nowadays, is, as you all know, I have a question of the day. But I also want to implement something. Chat, what's your question of the day? What's one question that you want to ask me that I will answer, and I will then say what my question to you guys are. Kyle Larson to the lead. So yeah, what is your guys' question of the day? So while I'm putt-putting around here in 27th or 28th, trying to catch Ricky Stenhouse Jr., I want to know, what question would you like answered? So I got my line like pretty well set up right here. The only thing that sucks about Gateway is that much like Dover, Richmond, and whatever, the AI are just so strong. They're strong. What's up, Jeremy Pierce? Why doesn't Heat 4 let players use D-pad for steering? Because I don't know the exact answer for that. I would have to assume, though, is that the analog stick allows for better mobility, because like you're actually can like I guess like kind of serpentine like that a lot easier with the analog sticks than you can with the D-pad. So in terms of both the online community and just racing in general, I think they just made it so only analog sticks.
All clear. All clear. Inside. All right, you're clear.
Ha! Cody Ware actually thinks he has enough speed to actually pass me. Idiot. But yeah, Jeremy Pierce, welcome to the stream, my dude. Oh, we're in 25th right now. How'd that happen? Oh, pit stop's happening already? Okay. Oh, Daniel Hamrick is.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
I don't know. I need to have better reaction time than that. Holy God, that was bad. I knew it was happening, and I didn't do anything about it. I didn't turn right. I was just like, nope. Either I'm gonna hit him and it's gonna be my fault. Try a higher line through here, and then come on down here and really straighten it up. What was the last time by? 33.9. Okay, 0.7, so gained 0.2 there. So you just got the game today. Well, first of all, congratulations. Do you have settings video on your YouTube? The steering is rough. Not for just settings, no. But I can show you what I run. It's honestly like nothing too crazy. It's actually literally just the default. Jeremy, I'm assuming do you have a wheel, my dude? The steering is rough and you're an old school player. Don't worry about it, man. Are you using a wheel or a controller? Alright, so we're coming up on Ricky here. Trying to get back into the teens. I see that Martin Truex Jr. is not actually out of this race, so hey, that's good in terms of a competition standpoint. Bad in terms of, well, he's the point leader, and I don't want him gaining points. Stay low. He's in 30 seconds, so eventually he'll catch me up. You're clear. No controller. Never used analog sticks for steering ever. Honestly, dude, it just kind of takes a little bit of practice. But I will show you. I will show you what I run after the race, man.
That car ahead of you is spinning. You got room. You're clear.
Nice. I saw that happen, and I'm just like, you know what? This is fine.
Inside.
Let Daniel go. Oh, okay. I guess Joey Gase wants to
Still there.
wants to be a moving chicane.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Oh, okay. By the way, Chad, if you're just now popping in, welcome. This is the Cup Fantasy 6 Championship mode, where we run 4 times tire wear, no cautions, and of course, 100% race length. My name's Private Patton. I will be your streamer for tonight. Sit back, relax, and hopefully I can put up a good show for y'all.
Good low on fuel, bud.
Alright, next time, bye. I'll go high here,
Got
let
one inside.
Kurt go. Truex is behind me for now, but he'll get in front of me come pit stop time, so I'm not really worried about it. Holy God, I got loose. Okay, so he's down here in 22nd.
You're almost out of gas.
I don't know how I am in terms of speed compared to him.
Watch your speed, please.
Ah,
Go easy on the tires.
like literally, that pit road is awful. I hate it. I hate this pit lane every time. All right, so I need to loosen up just a tick. Put a little bit more air pressure in, just a pound. Every time. I'm gonna be doing this at least like 8 more times, and it sucks. Do you ever use driving aids? Maybe that's something you need to have everything on. I do not use any kind of driving aids.
Clear up the pit. Hammer down.
But honestly, I always recommend if you do want to, like if you're just now getting the game and you want to really get into it, play with the driving aids.
Still there.
They are a good starting point for you. Alright, so who's in front of Ricky? BJ McLeod. Okay.
Stay on the bottom. Got one up top. All the way to the wall.
Maybe that's why I need, you have everything off. Yeah, I mean, like I said, definitely play with them on. You'll see a huge difference. It won't be the best lap times, but you'll get into the groove, you know? And then you can start turning them off when you start feeling comfortable. You know what I mean?
Still there. Clear high, clear high. Hold your line. Got one inside. All clear.
Oh man, who blew up again? Chat, this entire race is just people just blowing up. Hopefully that's what you came out to see.
Clear high. Clear
That
high.
and BJ McLeod actually having a good race. Have you ever? No, I've never.
Still there.
Alright, but there's 24th right there, so that's good. And who's in front of him? Oh, Ty Dillon. And then Ryan Preece right in front of him. Holy God, Chad, there's 22nd right there. I can see clearly now. The rain is almost gone.
Still there. All clear.
Okay, get past Ty Dillon.
Car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Alright, chat. We're starting to get the groove on now. We're moving and grooving. We're starting to make up for our past sins and actually gain positions again. No more last place, boy. We are a 23rd place, boy.
Still there. Still there.
I'm not going to be able to clear Kyle there. Not even going to try. I would like Kyle to go a little bit faster, though.
Careful. Still there.
Oh, well, I was thinking that maybe I could actually simmer around and actually...
Still there.
Oh, he backs on out. Nice.
Clear high, bud.
Now look out for Ryan Preece. Gotta give him room. Be clean. We're being clean.
Still there.
That being said, we did give him a little bump off of
Power outside.
2,
Hold your
but you
line.
know what? Never mind
All
about
right,
that.
you're clear. Inside. All clear.
There we go. Alright, chat. My question of the day. We're fast approaching halfway. So here is my question from me to you. What race, whether it be truck, Xfinity, Cup, whatever, what race are you most looking for this season? What do you want to see the most? If you could watch one race, what would it be and why? Man, I hate it when my cat does this. Rear tires are screeching right there. Literally, he opens up my closet door, and it annoys the ever-loving God out of me, because my doors have to be closed. So I'll have to get it next. I'll have to get it next caution. So yeah, Martinsville, hands down. Oh, night race. So are you looking forward to obviously the Cup side of things? I'm assuming, because that weekend is a triple header. Everyone is going to be there. Trucks, Xfinity, Cup, and they're all under the lights. I'm excited for that. Yeah, that is a very good one.
Inside. You're all clear on the bottom.
That's the power of Pine Sol right there. Daniel Suarez is already coming up on my rear end. My race I'm looking forward to the most, honestly,
Careful,
it has to be
clear high, bud. Outside, outside.
is okay. Weirdly enough, I always love Kentucky for some reason. I don't know why. There's something about it that I just love watching. Maybe it's the banking. I don't know. But I love watching Kentucky. I know the race isn't particularly the best or anything like that, but it's gotta be the bumps. I mean, maybe. Like I said, I have no idea why I think that. If I am in it for the bumps, then I would be watching Atlanta or Auto Club. I wish Auto Club would go back to being a night race, honestly. I feel like Auto Club would be huge with a night race with this package, you know?
Farther on the inside.
Oh, he got below me here. Alright, well, Kevin is also in 5th, and we're not really racing him, so... Yeah. Eric Jones to the lead now. But honestly, it's kind of like if I would choose a series exclusive, it always has to be Iowa. I love watching Iowa for the Xfinity Series. And for the trucks, I love watching them at Gateway, because Gateway is such a driver-oriented track where it takes a lot for the driver to actually wheel it around the place, and not so much like who has the most horsepower, you know? Because the corners are set up to be so like momentum based that like you have to know the lines, you have to get your corners right, or else you're not going to do well.
All right, clear low. You're almost out of the gas.
Alright, are we pitting this lap or next? I think we're pitting next.
Inside. All clear.
Yeah, next time by. If we're talking outside on NASCAR, I am always looking forward to the German Grand Prix for Formula One, and for IndyCar, it always has to be the
You're almost out of gas.
the 500. But in terms of NASCAR, I really do liking. Yes, good English.
Slow down.
Perfect. I really do like the 600 and what else is it? The 500, the Southern 500. I mean, Darlington and Charlotte. I just love watching really long races. Like that is. I mean, obviously that's why I do 100% races. I just love watching long ass races. That is me. That is me in a nutshell. Alright, chat. Well, we are actually almost to halfway.
You're clear on pit road.
Perfect. So we do gain some time coming off of pit road, so that's good. At least we have that going for us. Who do we have to worry about now? William Byron, 5 seconds up the road. Okay. Eventually we're going to have to start leveling out with drivers here soon, and it's going to be harder and harder for us to make up ground. Hopefully that happens later as opposed to sooner. But with drivers like Cody Ware acting as a moving roadblock, you know, that's not really good.
Clear high, bud.
So yeah. But yeah, chat, as we approach halfway, I do want to say thank you all so much for stopping on out.
All right, halfway this lap.
Right there, the official halfway mark. Thank you all so much for stopping on out and watching me go 200 laps, mistakes and all, around Gateway. It is an absolute pleasure to race for you guys. It is a lot of fun to do it, believe me. Oh man, this just speed difference is not even fair.
Clear high, bud.
I mean, we were last at one point, so that's interesting to think about, is that with our mistake there, that easily knocked us back to the rear. For a hot second, I thought, oh man, I'm going to finish in the 30s. But here we are, about to break the 20s again.
Load clear.
So yeah, never count me out, right, chat? Right. Trick question there. That was an always right type of thing.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
So Alex Bowman and Matt Tift are already coming down again? Okay. Oh, and there's Byron for getting into the top 20, so hey, cool, perfect.
Careful, still there.
Alright, chat. I also want to ask another question. Who do you think is going to be the dark horse for each championship, Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup? Who do you think is on your radar that not a lot of people are giving much thought?
Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, bud.
Because for me, my dark horse for Cup is going to be Cole Custer. I don't think he'll have any
You got room. You're clear.
have any wins, but he'll always be in contention for it because he is just in that level of equipment where you will never count him out. And if you do, well, shame on you. Xfinity Series, my dark horse I think is going to be Harrison Burton. And for trucks, I think the dark horse is going to be Zane Smith. Cole has a chance at Homestead. Oh yeah, I mean Cole Custer has been like an absolute legend. So has Tyler Reddick at Homestead, but like I think in terms of like overall car quality, if this is just my personal opinion, I think Cole Custer will have the better end than a lot of other people, than like Christopher Bell, because we don't know how close of an alliance that those people are going to get in comparison to Joe Gibbs. Who knows? It could just be like another Furniture Row racing, you know? But if it isn't, then my money's on Cole Custer. But yeah, by the way, Alex, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today, my dude?
Still there. Clear all around.
Alright, who's next? Daniel Suarez? Okay. And Martin Truex Jr., alright. I was wondering where he was at.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
So, Truex is 15th, but I think he needs a pit. Oh, is that him coming down right now? Oh, that is. God, that was a terrible line through there. Simply awful. Who replaces Jimmy Johnson now? Honestly, it's probably gonna be Noah Gragson. I mean, I personally don't want it to be, but I feel like it's gonna be Noah. They are grooming him, and he has the money, the financial backing from Switch, and all the other Junior Motorsport sponsors. I feel like it's gonna be Noah. I personally don't want it to be Noah. I'm just, if I was Mr. Hendrick, he's the kind of driver that would be able to pay for his ride, essentially, you know? That would bring the financial backing with him. I personally hope it would be someone else, but yeah. And 260 degrees is what my rears went up to there. I definitely think maybe I need to tighten it up again. I can also put more tape on too. Because the highest temp I saw was 242? 3, 4. Okay. Maybe I need to think differently about the tape. I don't want to blow up. I don't want to pull Denny Hamlin and blow up because I put too much tape on. Another 3 more laps. Okay. Chad, who do you think is going to replace Jimmy Johnson? Who do you think is going to replace him, and who do you want to replace him? Because those are pretty much 2 different answers. I feel, at least.
Pitting ahead of you.
You think Noah, but you want Larson? I wouldn't mind Larson in there as well. It could be someone from JTG as well, because, you know, they have an alliance with Hendrick. Even though probably not. It's probably going to be someone from Junior. It may not be Daniel Hemrick.
You're almost out of gas.
Because Daniel also brings financial backing, and I know he's going to be riding part-time, but he's riding 2/3 of the Xfinity schedule. Who knows? Maybe. But yeah, you also think it's going to be Noah? Yeah, I'd also want Larson in there. He deserves, honestly, I feel like a better ride. I still think Hendrick is better than Ganassi, but that's just like my personal opinion.
You're low on fuel, bud.
Alright, so coming on this time. Hang on, I'm going to shut on up for a second.
Back Back it down, back it down.
All right. Do we make it tighter? I also want to put less air pressure. Can we make it tighter than that? Do we also put more tape on? No. Yeah, screw it. No. I literally don't want to blow up here. I want to try it because I know I'll go faster, but I don't want to blow up. So, kind of revolving around that right there. We've already made one mistake today. I do not want to make it two, needless to say.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
But yeah, like, I personally think that Hendrick is in a better, like, car standpoint than Ganassi.
Stay on the bottom.
But that's just, like, my personal opinion. No backing whatsoever, no testing from preseason testing to back that up.
You're all clear up top.
That all comes from down here.
Car there on the inside.
So 19th, who's in 18th right
Still
now?
there.
Oh, someone blew up. So who's slow moving right now? Where are they at?
You're all clear on the bottom.
Turn 3.
Big car ahead of you is spinning.
Oh, no, actually, turn 3 right now. Okay, so that's why, I wonder who it was, though, that blew on up. It was either a tire or something.
Still there.
Ah,
All right, you're clear.
it's not Truex. I'm actually gaining on Truex, surprisingly. Another person. Cody Ware. Man, everyone is just blowing up, deciding to pop a tire. Everything's popping off. Who knows, Chad? We may get a top 10 out of this. Wall check. That's the kiss the wall for good luck before going into turn 3. It's been working so far.
Careful, still there. Car in front of you, spinning this time.
David Reagan, are you gonna back on up here?
Clear high.
All right, we're good. Yeah, look at us, chat. 15th place. Not too shabby for a guy that was in last here about 100 laps ago. I'm still terrified of getting on pit road, but you know what? Sometimes we just have to get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. There's Daniel for that free position right there. So 13th right now. Who is next? Ryan Blaney, who is right in front of me. Bad turn 3. Paul Menard is basically an entire lap, basically. entire lap ahead of me. Well, we still have a lot of racing. Who knows? We could actually catch him. Looks like we currently are right now, so... Oh, that was risky right there to go swooping around the outside like that. Oh, and there goes Bubba, blowing a tire again.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Jesus, chat. What kind of race is this where literally every single, it seems like, competitive car has been having problems? Is this stuff of dreams or nightmares? I don't know. I can't really tell.
Hold me a good wheel here. Careful, still there. Still there.
Trying to get the grip in order to get a good run off 4.
Stay on the bottom here.
I think we're just gonna follow Ryan Blaney through and
all clear. Inside. All right, you're clear. Still there.
well, if everyone pitted, that means
Clear high,
my
bud.
pit stop is coming up here soon. Okay, so back up in the P10. Like I said, 17 seconds to Paul Menard and Michael McDowell. But, honestly, with the rate that we were catching him, that is very much doable. What? Oh, because Ryan Blaney was getting on pit road there. I saw that we went back a position. I'm just like, what just happened? Oh, because Ryan Blaney was pitting. Okay.
Got a car low now. You're all clear on the bottom.
Ryan Blaney was pitting, so that made us go back a position there. I was just like, what the hell? I was spooked. Alright, so we're going to be gaining position right here. Oh, never mind, I lied. So it looks like the highest that we can go right now is 8th. Based on where Michael McDowell and Paul Menard are at. And if I can get a top 10 out of this, holy God, after our mistake there in the beginning with Brad Keselowski, I definitely think scraping into the top 10 is pretty awesome.
All right, you're clear.
But who knows? Looks like they're already starting to gap me a little bit. When are we pitting here? 3 more laps. Okay. Chat, I have no idea who is going to win this race. It's anyone between Kyle Larson, Kurt, and I've even seen Chris Buescher up here. Anything can happen. With all the amount of people that have been DNFing and having problems, this is anyone's race. So I have Tyler Reddick and Daniel Suarez right behind me. Hopefully, with the pit cycle, I can actually stay out in front of them when they come down to pit next. We're going to be pitting here in 2 more laps. Lap 134. Or do I just pit now? If we get 1 lap before we cross the pit road entry... too early for that. Okay, next time by.
Car there on the inside. Clear down low. Clear high.
It was really late for that, so I'm just like, oh, well, I'm not about to break my neck in order to get on pit road because I crossed down to 1 lap literally at the mouth of getting onto pit road. Alright, this time by.
You're wearing those tires down, driver. Watch your speed, please.
Just gets so loose. So loose. Ah. It kills me, chat. Literally kills me. In order to get on pit lane like that. So Joey Logano's out of this race. I should have probably checked. See who else is. Eric Jones is out of this race. Good talk. Another decent style. 15.2. I'm okay with that. Chat, in case you're just now joining in, this is the Cup Fantasy 6 Championship mode, where we race as our boy Chase Elliott. And we are at Gateway right now. WWT Raceway, in case you're into that. And we had a mistake earlier up in the race, but now we are slowly grinding our way back. And here we are. 14th place right now. At one point, we were last. We qualified pretty decently as well, but now we actually made our way back. Like I said, like I always say, never count me out.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
And I've always said, if I can get a top 10 out of this, boy howdy, that would just be the dream right there. If I can get a top 10 out of making a mistake that put me to last, I have to start checking laps and seeing how many more laps we need to do.
Stay on the bottom. All
So
right,
63, we're 2 down, so essentially it's 61 to go.
Careful, still there. All clear.
So maybe, is there ever a world where the more laps we get put down, the better fuel mileage we get? Or is that just a pipe dream? There's Daniel Suarez. Are we to Paul Menard? 17 seconds and gaining. Perfect. Excelente. Oh, don't worry about it, my dude. Welcome back, man. I totally understand. I know it's the playoffs for football, so... And, of course, NASCAR is cutting into football time, so don't worry about it, my dude. But yeah, we are now in 13th, legitimately in 13th. No fuel shenanigans or anything like that. We made our way back up into 13th place. And honestly, we have a shot at a top 10.
Careful, still there.
Alright, so...
Looking inside now. Clear down low.
There's Tyler Reddick.
Car furnace
Having some issues.
All right, you're clear.
That's 2 free
Clear
positions,
high,
1 from
Farther
Swart.
inside.
Chris Buescher, was that really necessary? Okay, whatever. Did not need to ram me up the butt right there, but whatever. That's what you're into. I'll leave a lane open for you if you're
Hold
so
your
fast.
line. Got one inside.
Oh, he is in 7th place. So he is fast. He just needed that little push right there.
Stay low. All clear.
Yeah, push to get out of the way. Haha. Now Kevin Harvick's in the lead. I'll let Kyle go.
Inside.
He's in 3rd right now. Is Kevin Harvick? Oh, okay. Alright, so we have Chris Buescher on his way back up here again. I'm just going to let him go. I feel really bad for accidentally getting into his rear end there. So when he gets up here, I will just let him go. But yeah. That happened. I looked down and, well, that's how we just wreck off of turn 4. There we go. Let him back through. We lose a little bit of time, but nothing crazy. So is Chris Buescher going to take over the lead now, or what's going on here? Oh no, Chris Buescher gets his lap back. Okay. Who's going to take over the lead then? Oh, right there, Kyle Larson. Okay, well, question answered.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
And here's Paul Menard. So we all definitely need to do 2 more stops after the one that we have next. When are we pitting? Here in about 4 laps.
Stay low, stay low.
Kyle Larson still needs to come on down. So
Clear high, clear
honestly, if I'm a betting man, I would bet on Kyle Larson to win this race. But we'll see. really loose right there. Did I just gain a position right there for no reason? Or did that just glitch on out? Did someone DNF? Is someone blowing up right now? Again? Chat, everyone's just blowing up. Like, I swear. And Austin Dillon still can't get a top 20. Here I am going basically from last to a top 10.
All right, you're clear.
And Austin Dillon can't break the top 20 mark. His brother is beating him in this race. And I've always said that Ty Dillon, I think, has more talent than Austin, but, you know, that's just me.
You're almost out of gas.
Alright, so next time by.
You're almost out of gas.
Larson's right there. He's ready to put me 2 down again.
Pretty bad. You're going too fast.
Alright, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I definitely think we need to... Oh, God, I don't even know what we need to do anymore. Give this less air pressure, maybe? Give this a little bit more to definitely repair that damage. Yeah, I was dumb there for just smacking the outside wall off of 4 for no gosh dang reason. $17.2 second stop, woo! Alright, not too shabby, not too shabby.
Clear out, hammer down.
We're gonna stay ahead of Blaney here, and we'll be side by side going into turn 3.
Outside, outside. All right, you're clear. Outside, outside. All
Perfect.
clear.
Okay, so we maintain P12. And how we look into Boyer and Paul. Okay, so how many... It is 43 laps to go for the leader.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
I guess just as a general rule of thumb. 43. In order for them to make it, I'll be on the lookout for people that are pitting here in the next 5 laps, because those are the people that are with me and won't be able to make it the rest of the way. Alright, so the people that are coming down at turn 3 right now. Any online tonight? No, actually. After this, I need to do my weekly roundup, which is essentially a big, long Twitter post about what happened during the week. what's everything, what happened in terms of, like, where did I finish and all that, so I have to do that, plus I need to get ready for, school tomorrow, so unfortunately not tonight, my dude.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Here comes Daniel Suarez. So Micah McDowell is another one that, unfortunately won't be making it with me. They're in the same spot that I am. Oh yeah, well, like I said, I'm also building up all of my online stuff for tomorrow for the league, so I'm really looking forward to that, honestly. I can't wait to commentate that tomorrow. Should be a whole lot of fun.
Car in front of you is coming to the pit.
It's nice to know that we're actually holding steady with Harvick here, but I think it's just because of how the tire wear is kind of wearing on down. Alright, so that means Harvick is now the leader. We're still 3 down. So what lap is it? It is currently 163 for him.
You're all clear up top. Careful, still there.
He should be able to make it here. And one more stop for Harvick.
Careful, still there.
I actually kind of want to change my answer of who's going to win this race to Harvick. It's now either between Harvick or Larson, and my money's on Harvick now, based on how long he's going. Larson pit with literally 1 lap before he would need in order to make it the rest of the way. So that's interesting how all that's gonna fly.
Got a car low now.
I saw Harvick just diving, so I had to get out of the way. I had to take evasive action. I'll be looking here. Clint Boyer we're definitely gaining on. Well, that's because he's in the pits, but I'm just saying.
You're all clear up top.
Paul Menard's 16 seconds, so not really gaining much on him.
Careful, still there. Car there on the inside. Bottom's clear. All clear.
Who knows, Chad? This is still anyone's race. Kurt Busch coming on down right now. That means Chris Buescher is probably getting his lap back right now. And not for the lead. Because Harvick and I think Larson would have second place right now. Let's see where the lead gets taken on over. Oh, like right behind us. Oh, there he is. Okay. So where's Harvick at? I know Harvick is a little bit behind him, but not like crazy behind. I'm just so happy that Chris Buescher is actually having a good race. Holy God, 4th place for him is amazing. That's definitely going to do him wonders in the points.
Careful, still there. Still there.
All right, Chris.
Careful, still there.
Let's be nice now.
Car outside. Hold your line. All clear. Inside.
Let the leader go. I honestly do think I'm faster than Chris Buescher, so that's why I went to go past him. Does Chris Buescher make the playoffs next year?
Inside.
Well, I don't know. That because Ryan Newman made a glorious run for the playoffs this year, and for him to even get there was amazing in Roush level equipment.
Still there.
So who knows? Maybe. I mean, I think he needs to be very, very consistent.
Stay low, stay low.
But if Roush is finally turning a corner, then hey, maybe.
All right, you're clear.
All right, what lap are we fitting here? 3 more? Okay. So currently we have a top 10 right now. And like I said, Chad, if I can actually finish here in the top 10, that would absolutely be insane for me. Go from last to a top 10. Yes, he has been very consistent, especially with the second half of the year last year. He was really putting out some good numbers.
You're low on fuel, bud.
All right, next lap. And so, like, if Roush is honestly a step up from JTG,
Clear high, clear high.
especially with Newman giving his input into the car, I definitely feel like they're in for a good season. Roush, who knows? Roush may be making a turning point. Ever since they canceled their Xfinity program and focusing on Cup,
Go easy on the tire.
they have
You're low on fuel,
really
bud.
been improving. Maybe not so much with Stenhouse, but with Newman. So yeah, this time. Alright, so there goes Harvick. There goes Bubba. There's Buescher. Get position back on us. I honestly don't know where we're going to finish, chat. I really don't know. Need to tighten up just a tick more. That's it. Honestly, everything else is really working out. Car feels as good as it's probably going to get.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go.
Alright, well, there's Truex. That's not good for me. And I know Ryan Blaney's behind him. Yeah, by 4 seconds. T-Rex is faster. I don't think he's faster than me, but definitely need to be looking out for him. Alright, but we have 25 to go, chat. Who's going to win this race? Is it going to be Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, or is it going to be Kevin Harvick? Like I said, my money's on Harvick, but we'll find out in 23 laps.
Clear high, bud.
Definitely tighter, I'll say that. Leave a lane, Joey Gase.
Careful, still there. All clear.
So Kyle Larson definitely can't make it. He'll have to stop one more time. So we have to see Harvick.
Still there.
If Harvick can make it 2 more laps without pitting, he doesn't need to stop anymore.
Got one inside. All clear.
And he wins this race. But we'll see where everything all shakes on out. Is he pitting this lap? Doesn't look like it.
We got 24 laps.
There we go. That was 20 to go this time. That means it's lap 181 for him. He needs to make it to at least next lap. Well, he's not pitting this time. Chat, I think we may have our winner because when Kevin, unless something absolutely tragic happens, all Kevin Harvick needs to do is pit, not have a pit road speeding penalty, and then just finish out the race. He is the first car that does not need to stop. What's up, Z? Welcome back, man. Long time no see. How you doing today, my dude?
All clear.
Just in time. We are less than 20 laps to go in the Cup Fantasy Season 6. I decided to take it really deep there. I didn't really decide that. It just kind of happened.
High lane clear. All right, clear low.
Ooh, Kevin Harvick's still out here. Like I said, unless something absolutely tragic happens, like engine failure or what's it called, tires, he is going to win this race. And what we need to do is just stop, get rights, and just enough fuel to last us the rest of the way. Alright, well there he goes. Yep, we have our new winner, chat. Here comes Brad. I have no idea where he's at.
Got one down low.
Where is he at? I want to say he's in the top 10 somewhere. 5th, okay. Well, just let him go. I'm not racing him. How do I do this fantasy series? What do you mean? Like, how do I do it? Or, like, why do I do it? Because, quite literally, it is part of the championship mode. Like, there is certain fantasy seasons that you can actually pick from. This is just out of Fantasy Season 6, and I decided to just put 4 times tire wear and just have some fun with it. This is like a for fun type of thing. I love doing it. It's a lot of fun to race. Harvick, Denny Hamlin. Kevin Harvick's right there.
Got a car low now.
Ooh, really loose right there. That didn't feel good. Oh, well, just let him go. Not a big deal. How did I do the IndyCar one? That was just one of my custom ones. Where I literally just went to quick race. I kept score of the points using the IndyCar system. And, yeah, that was it. That's on hiatus right now. I do want to finish it. But right now I'm focusing on the championship mode, getting those all done, and judging we get those done before Heat 5 comes out, we'll be good, and we'll be finishing that up. That, like I said, was just a custom. It's kind of like the Truck of Tomorrow, where I just keep track of the points myself. Oh man, we have a while until we need a pit. It's Kevin Harvick.
All clear.
Oh, I was gonna let him go. I was thinking that he was just gonna go to the bottom and call it a turn, but I'll just go to the outside.
Still there.
Oh, Truex, don't be that guy. How do IndyCar points work? 50 points for first, 40 for second, 38 for third, then 36 for fourth, 34 for fifth, 32, 30, and then 29, 28. Oh no, then it goes 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, and then 19, 18, 17, 16, all the way down to 25th. That then after that you just get 1 point. Oh wow, Corey LaJoie. Okay, okay. Who popped a tire right there? No idea who that was. Was that Daniel Suarez? That was Daniel Suarez that popped the tire, chat.
Stay on the bottom.
First is 50. Oh, you're thinking about doing it? Oh, that'd be cool. So yeah, first is 50. Then it goes 40 for second. 38. Oh, that's our tire indicator. Okay, we're good. Then 38. 36. 34. Next lap. Next lap.
Inside.
All right, David Ragan, calm down. If you literally just look up IndyCar point system, there's an infographic on Google Images. Or like if you just go to the IndyCar website, literally by just typing Google like IndyCar point system, it's the first thing that pops up.
Tires are getting bald. Getting low on gas. Getting low on gas. You're running on fumes out here. Got one inside.
All right, Kyle, pass me. I need a pit this time.
slow down.
All right, so we're just doing rights. Yeah, just enough to get us by in terms of fuel, and honestly, call it a race with that. This is our last. This is our last race with that. .5, perfect. All right, let's see where we shake on out.
Hammer down.
Whoa, loosey goosey. Because our lefts are so worn, that was not feeling so good.
Are they on your outside? Clear all around. Looking inside now. All right, you're clear. Time to go, driver. That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
Oh, okay, Michael McDowell's coming on down one more time. Clint Boyer is only 9 seconds up the road. I don't think he can make it. I know Kyle Larson can't, so... Yep, anytime, my dude. Did you find the infographic I was talking about? It's like an entire chart with what the points are and what positions get them. Oh, there's my tire indicator for my lefts now. How many more laps do we need to do? Ooh, okay. Chad, is there ever a world where we blow a left side tire? Alright, cool. Yep, save that to your computer, and that'll be interesting. Hopefully, let me know how you do in that. Because like I said, that's on hiatus right now, and it'll be coming back later on during the year. Same with Formula Xfinity.
Got a car low now.
Chris Buescher in here in 7th. There's Kyle Larson. That means Kevin Harvick's going to take the lead here. Oh, Ty Dillon.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
How many more laps? Should be 2 to go, right?
2 laps to go.
Yep. Tires can hold on for 2 more laps. I actually was not expecting to be blowing through that so fast, though. But here we are.
All right, clear outside. Inside. All clear.
All right, white flag's out. One more time around.
You got 1 to go.
Oh, can we please get a top 10? We're in 11th right now. We just need one more spot. Kevin Harvick is right up the road. I don't think it's happening. Damn, we came so close. From last to 11th. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yo, deep freeze. You're wasted right now? Man. That was me, like lap 30 when I crashed into Brad Keselowski. God, my pit road entries were just awful today. But we finished 11th. Definitely not too shabby, honestly. Not that bad at all. I will take it. Kevin Harvick won the race, though. Kurt Busch. Oh, Kevin Harvick also gets a... Right there. That's what happened. Yep. It just destroyed me. Bounce off the wall, bounce off Keselowski, and momentum spun me into the wall. Ugh. Packers are sellouts. Sounds like they lost. Oh, well, that's when we came on down, and I guess we kind of impacted Clint Boyer there, but whatever. Alright, so who DNF'd? Oh, a lot of people. Cody Ware, Tyler Reddick, Eric Jones, Joey Logano, Daniel Hemrick, Jamie McMurray, Eric Omarola. Eric Omarola. Oh my god, dude. You did not make 8 laps. Christ. Oh man, we are so close, chat. With our 2 wins, we are definitely locked in. Kevin Harvick with his win is now locked in. And that means Joey Logano takes up the rear in terms of wins. That means if anyone wants to get into the playoffs, you gotta win now. The fantasy, kind of comparable to Joe Gibbs. Fastest lap goes to Paul Menard? What the hell? How did that happen? I highly doubt that was ever like a 27-second lap time. That's actually impossible. On the move, 40th to basically 15th was Daniel Suarez, but he also popped the tire. That could have even been any better. And then Eric Almirola finished last. He showed up today. Good for him. And he was it. Yeah, chat, let me show you the settings I was running with. From 1st to 11th. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I will take it all day, every day. So yeah, settings. 4 times tire wear, of course. 100% race length, full damage, as we saw there with me going from, like, what was that, like 6th to last right there? But we came back to 11th, so, man, what could have been? We may have been able to actually win that race, but coulda, shoulda, woulda. And, of course, single stage, quick qualify, lowest draft settings, narrow skill range, compressed starting speed, infrequent mechanical failures, even though 7 cars DNF that race. Tire wear normal, draft partners disabled, and high impact forces, which is why we ping-ponged off of Brad. Let me show y'all the playoff standings. Like I said, all of them are now with wins. So if you got to get into the playoffs here in this four-man playoffs, all the way down here in Bristol, because Bristol is the championship race, you got to win. So yeah, there's no pointing your way in anymore. You got to win. And of course, Kurt Busch almost had it. He had 2nd place. But Kevin Harvick came on out of the gates, and we are all Gucci. So yeah, chat, thank you all so much for stopping on out. Y'all have been a pleasure to race for. We're going to Mid-Ohio next, 85 laps. That'll be next Sunday. Yes, that'll be next Sunday.